Morning, YouTube. How we doing? Frankie's on YouTube. And people on Facebook as well. So mix and match session today. A little bit of upper body, a little bit of lower body. You will need a cushion or a pillow, as long as you hold on to the pillow in even space. Just grab yourself some water and we'll wait until 32 as normal. A couple of these exercises people have recommended or suggested previously, or said that they liked it, so I popped a few of them in. I hope we've all had a good weekend. I think if it's Monday, yeah, a good weekend. And if Nicola, you're on here already, good evening. I'm glad you managed to get to New Zealand finally. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a nice little session today. A couple of different things in it. Should be nice and enjoyable. So we just wait for another 30 seconds or so, I guess. So a quick warm up, main body, and then a cool down. So a few more seconds. Perfect. There's the 32. Just a quick flick over again. Awesome. Right, let's go. So standing, jogging, as usual, just nice and light, on the spot, just to raise the heart rate, nice and low to start with. That's it. Let's start to bring the heels up a bit. So aiming for the bum. Now let's try and hit the bum. Arms are in. That's it. Let's bring the knees forward. Nice and light on the toes. Start to bring them a bit higher. Arms are in. Nice. Just nice and light into a jack. Just soft. It's just to raise the heart rate. Heat up the muscles. That's it. Nice. Hold it there. Just do a shallow squat. Hands on the thighs or hands in front. Chest stays up. Knees are tracking the toes. That's it. So let's get a little lower. Nice. All right, let's take the hands out. Warm up through that shoulder joint. Small rotations forward. Take it backwards. Take it a bit bigger. Nice. So swap direction. Just nice and lightly, let's swing and tap the shoulder blades. So at the minute it's just the back of the shoulders. Just open up through the chest. Start to swing a little further. So we're trying to tap the shoulder blades now. Or a little bit further around. That's it. Nice. All right. Just quickly set my timer up. So we're starting standing up with your cushion. Perfect. So stand up, feet under hips, hold on to the cushion. So we start, arms are out straight in line with the shoulders. Hands are evenly spaced apart, roughly again in line with the shoulders. You just rotate the cushion, top to bottom. 180-degree turn, arms and cushion stays in line with the chest, kind of middle of the head, middle of the face. So we brace the core, tuck the hips, and hold it nice and steady. So, set position, feet under hips, arms out nice and straight at the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just nice soft knees, chest is up. You're nice and tall through the core. So holding yourself high, and we just rotate 180. Just keep that going. Try not to swing side to side, so we activate the core muscles. Bring the belly button to the spine. Hold it there. Nice. 5 seconds left. Hold it there. All right. Roll through the shoulders. Get yourself ready. Feet nice and wide. Activate the belly button to the spine. Arms out straight, and we just rotate. So try and keep your shoulder blades away from the ears. So up, back and down, and then we go. That's it. Nice. Just nice and steady. So try not to let the cushion drop. It's still nice and high. Doesn't need to be too high, we're not up here. Just nice in front of the chest. So 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Roll it through. Roll through the shoulders. Just enjoy the recovery. So set position. Feet, soft knees, arms up. Let's go. So your option, you can take out the cushion, pretend you're holding one, just rotate. Or if you have weights, you can use the weights. Either a plate and then you just turn it like a steering wheel, or 2 dumbbells and same, you hold above and just rotate up and over. That's it. You can pull the cushion apart to activate the shoulders a little bit more. Nice. Keep that going. Make sure our back isn't arching. Still nice and stable through the core. Hold it there. So 1 more round to go. Nice. Set the feet. Roll the shoulders back and down. Raise the cushion. Nice. So keep it slow. We don't need to be speeding through it. Everything I do is nice and controlled. If you go too fast, you lose your technique. Last round, guys. Keep it up. Keep the cushion in the right place. Nice and high, in line with the chest. That's it. Just rotating 180. Make sure you get that 180. Last 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Hold it there. We can get rid of the cushion. Roll through the shoulders. Just roll through. Opposite way. Nice. Have a swing if you want. And we're coming down to the floor. Okie dokie. Have a quick drink. Come down onto your side. So we're starting small and compact, and then we're going to extend. So we're starting with clams, which are on your side, on your elbow, elbow under the shoulder. You're on your hips. Try and get on a bit more of a fleshy bit of the hips. So we tuck the feet in nice and tight. Start knees together and just open up. Squeeze, pause, and come down. So we open, squeeze, pause, and come down. Elbow under shoulder, nice fleshy bit of the hips. Tuck the feet, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we open, squeeze, come down. Open, squeeze, come down. So head nice and neutral. Looking forward. Keep it nice and in line, head nice and in line with the spine. So try not to drop your head. Try not to hold it up here. Just keep it nice and in line. So make sure we're squeezing that glute at the top. So as you open, your glutes contract. Nice. So 5 seconds left. Last one. Hold it there. Let's shift sides. Elbow under shoulder. Some kind of fleshy bit on the hips. Tuck those feet in. Hand on the hip or hand on the floor. And extend and open. Pause. And then close. Nice. If you feel a little bit off balance, just make sure the feet are roughly in line with the hips. That's it. So keep it going, just nice and steady. Readjust yourself if you need to. Better to readjust and be in the right position. Last one. Hold it there. So let's turn over. Elbow under shoulder. Upper body weight over that arm. Tuck the feet. Shoulders, hips, feet in line. Let's go. Nice. So looking straight ahead. Nice steady breathing. Slight pause when we get to the top. That's it. 15 seconds to go. Keep squeezing when you get to the top. Don't just open and close your legs. Keep that squeeze when you get to the top. Last one, hold it there. Last time, let's turn it over. Elbow under shoulder. Nice fleshy bit of the hips. Feet in line with the hips roughly. And let's go. So pause and squeeze. That's it. So nice and steady. A nice steady pace. Awesome. Keep it going. Last 15 seconds. Five seconds to go. Keep that pause to the end. Hold it there. Nice. Okay, so we're swapping over again. Onto the other side. This time, we're fully extended. So the bottom leg stays bent to support. Elbow under shoulder. Hips and feet in line. And we're just gonna, so watch my foot. Now it's facing straight ahead. Tilt it down, pointing down, and we just extend. Stay high and just extend. So try not to rock through the hips. It's just that upper leg. Toes pointing as down as you can get them. And we just pulse up and down. It's a little bit of a weird one because it does make you want to rock. So try and take that out. So set position, elbow under shoulder, hips, feet in line, roughly in line. Tuck that toe and let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. So you can see I started to rock then. So we activate the core, turn that foot and just pulse. You only need to move about an inch. Doesn't need to be a lot. So align your head again. That's it. So you should feel it here on the outside. It's a little bit uncomfortable because you're rotating, for me at least, because you're rotating that foot to an angle that you're not quite used to. But it's perfectly safe. All right, hold it there. Swap it over. That's it. Elbow under shoulder. Hips in line, tuck that bottom leg. Point, and let's go. Again, small movements. Activate the core. Raise it up just a little to keep the upper body in line, spine in line. Tuck those toes down, and just that small movement. The higher up you go, the more you'll feel it. Nice. Small movements, last few seconds. All right, hold it there. One more time either side. Starting to feel it? I can definitely feel it. It's good. Nice. Elbow and shoulder. Bless you a bit of the hips. Tuck the toes. Lift up. All right, so we started off small, didn't we? We started off tucked in. Now we're extending. It's a small muscle, one that doesn't get worked very often. 20 seconds left. Keep that toe pointing down. That toe pointing down is the bit that activates this fleshy bit. If it's straight, it's not. That rotation is the bit that activates it. And hold it there. Let's rotate. Last time. Elbow under shoulder. Fleshy bit of the hip. Tuck the feet. Make sure core is activated to lift yourself up. Leg out and point down. So as we're getting tired, toes might start to come up, might start to move. Keep it pointing down. Hips, waist might start to come down as well. Just keep everything nice and tight, nice and compact. Keep it going to work this bit. That's it, last 13 seconds. Keep it going. Keep it going. 2 and 1. Woo, felt that last one. So you can tuck the legs in if you want. So have a rest. Have a drink before we move on. Okay. So we're moving on to a plank and a tap. So stationary, so we're not walking forward or anything this time. So we are on our elbows, and we can tap forward. Or we're on our hands, and we can tap forward, or can tap our shoulders. Up to you. You can be on your knees, tap your shoulders, or tap forward. I would probably say everybody can tap their shoulders, but you choose what you want to do and where you want to be. So tap forward if you're on the low plank, and tap your shoulders if you're in the high plank. So pick your option. You can alternate between the two. Hands under shoulders or elbows under shoulders, whichever one. Let's raise up onto our toes. Shoulders, hips, and shoulders, hips, and toes all in line. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So just tap lightly. So your hips need to stay stable and flat. Nice and square. If you're rocking, come down to your knees. You need to develop that core so that you have the stability not to rock. You can do a few. And then when you feel yourself rocking, you can come down to the knees and transfer there. Last 3 seconds. Hold it there. So choose which one you need to be at, not which one you want to do necessarily, the one you need to be at to make sure the hips and the upper body stay nice and stable. Hands in, under shoulders. Let's go. So we need to brace that core and squeeze that bum so that we don't rock. We don't want to be here. So nice and stable. As soon as you feel it's too much, down to the knees. The angle of your body hasn't changed. So you're up here, you just drop. Weight is still over the hands. You're still working. It's still hard. Keep that core strong. Hold it there. Whether you're on your knees or on your toes, it's still hard. You will still have to activate the core, not to rock when you're on your knees. Up we go. So make sure our feet are split. You can come in if you think, with that smaller base, that smaller frame of support, is harder. So if you think you can do it, or challenge yourself, see if you can get a couple of taps, and then take your feet wide again and go back to the nice stable one. I definitely can't do it. I'm all over the place if I bring my feet in. Last 10 seconds. Keep it tight, guys. Keep that core on. Hold it there. Nice. Roll through the hands. Roll through the shoulders if you need to. All right, last round. Bring it in. Take your options. Start up if you can. If you need to, come down now onto the knees for 15 seconds. Then we can come back up for the last 15 seconds. Wherever we're at, hips are low, hips are stable. Come with me now. Up onto the toes. Last 15. Steady breathing. 5. Keep it tight, guys. Last one. Whew. Hold it there. Roll through. Shoulders. Roll through wrists. Good work. All right, guys, one more set to do. Okay, so we're still down. It's the 2-point extension. So, directly on the side, knees are under our hips. Don't forget our hips are here, and not here. Knees are under the hips. Hands are under the shoulders. So we're working that big abdominal that's from here down to here. So, knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Get your balance. Belly button to the spine. Extend opposite leg, opposite arm. Bring it in. No rotation in the hips. Reset. Come back in. Reset. All right. So we extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Fully extend. Bicep to ear. Glute squeezes and leg is in line. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we extend bicep to ear, bicep to ear, fully extend. Keep it nice and straight. Nice. So think about the core now. So brace the core, squeeze it tight, feel that extension, and keep the belly button to the spine. Nice. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds. Extend the leg, fully extend. Squeeze that glute out the top. Last one, hold it there. Nice. So bicep to ear, belly button to spine. Squeeze the glute, fully extend that leg. Set position. Let's go. So your option, take out the hands, just extend the leg. Other option, take out the leg and just extend the arms. Whichever one you need to do to make sure your core is stable. So we don't need to raise the legs so high. It is just extending them straight because we're thinking about that big abdominal, the non-visible one. Few seconds left. Hold it there. Nice. Bicep, ear, belly button, spine. Squeeze the glute, leg in line. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's go. 2 more rounds. So let's now think about the arch of the back. Are you arching the back? If you are, don't extend the leg as high. Brace that core, squeeze the abdominals a little bit more. We've got the arms and the legs right now. So let's think about that back. Where are we with it? It stays nice and stable. Hips are nice and square. Nice. Last couple of seconds. Hold it there. Awesome. Last round, guys. Really keep it tight and keep it smooth and straight movements. Let's go in. Let's go. So hands are under shoulders. Knees are under the hips. Oh, I've walked myself forward. That's it. Keep it strong. Keep thinking about the line of the arm, the height of the leg, stability of the hips. You've got 10 seconds left. Give me one more. Nice, hold it there. Roll through the wrist, guys. Nice work. Good little session, that one. Works a few different muscle groups that you don't tend to catch. Okay. So let's just roll through the shoulders to start with. So we're starting to cool down now. That's it, just nice and gently. Opposite way. You can have your arms out fully straight if you want. Up to you. Nice. Again, just quick roll through the wrists. The last two sets we did were heavy on the wrists. Nice. So let's bring our hands to the lower back, push up through the chest. You can either stay here or clasp the hands and extend. Nice. Just hold it there. Just enjoy the recovery. Gently bend the elbows, loosen off. So having the weight through the hands, we're working the back as well. So let's bend through the elbows, slight bend like you're holding a beach ball, gently drop the head, pull the shoulder blades apart. Just hold it there. Nice work. So breathe in. Should be pretty much back to normal now. Or thereabouts. Nice. Loosen that off. Gently come to standing when you're ready. Just nice and steady at your own pace. So just take one arm across the body, across the chest. Drop that shoulder. So we're not up here, just drop that shoulder straight across the chest. Hold above or below the joint, just to loosen off through the shoulder. Nice steady breathing. Loosen off, swap it over, so drop that shoulder, bring it across, above or below the joint. Nice. Okie dokie, loosen it off. So let's take, I don't know which way round, so this is my left leg, I don't know if that's what you see or not. I don't know if it's, when I'm teaching attack, I have to teach the opposite way. So your left leg, take that behind you and lean over to the right hand side. So even if that's the opposite of what I'm doing on the screen, your left leg is behind and you're leaning over to the right hand side, pushing the hips into the lean. That's it. So you should feel that down here. Nice. So just gently loosen off, nice and steady. So now the right leg goes behind and you lean it into the left. Push those hips through. Feel it down the side and the side of the hips. Nice. All right. Take your time if you want to do some more stretches. You know what you can feel. I don't know if you've done other things and you feel like you need to have an extended cool down. Up to you. I hope you enjoyed that today. Please do let me know if there's anything you want to see for Wednesday. Tomorrow I am going up to talk to my boss about a couple of days work next week. So once I've spoken to him, I'll let you know what days they are and if you need to pick a session for you guys to do or I pick a session, up to you. I hope you have a lovely rest of Monday. Enjoy Tuesday, and I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me, guys.